Hi everyone. It's the first time I'm coming live on Instagram. It's the first time. I don't even know why I'm here. I wasn't supposed to be here live, but anyway, here I am. Um, I hope you are live. I hope you are resonating with the highest um, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's very important. It is very, very important. I just hope you're having a great Saturday. You're having a great Saturday and Sunday. And you're gonna have a great Sunday as well. Um, yeah, I've been saying that. I always say um, one and the same thing over and over, just so people can try to get things in their mind and elevate, open your first eye, you know, and um be your higher self. Resonate with the high power that is within you, because that's what matters. That's the only thing that matters, man. We are living in the Aquarius age, the age of information, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, people are asking questions. Who the hell is God? Who am I? Why am I here on earth? What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? What is my true calling? You know, what is my true purpose? Um, People are asking those questions. They're asking those questions because they're tired living a lie, being controlled. People are now able to see through the system what is really going on. It's deeper than the conspiracy theory. If you still at it, they think that everything that is happening is a conspiracy theory, then I don't know what's gonna take for you to actually see that this thing is real, you know, and time is not on our side. That's one thing you guys should actually understand. The more you trying to find proof of what I talk about, it exists, of who I am, you're wasting time. You are supposed to be there right now. I'm not supposed to be even here telling you all of this. You're supposed to be mastering yourself by now, you know. You're supposed to be mastering yourself and be your highest power vibration and live with the power that it is within, and try to turn it into something good by helping different people. The people of color melanin, they are very special. We are very special. If we were able to increase our highest wisdom, right, and be connected as we practice our gifts, we practice our abilities, slowly but slowly. We work so hard mentally to actually elevate ourselves so that we can live in the highest vibration, in our higher self, to be in tuned. Just to be in tuned, you know. And you have to do this. It's easy. You won't have to actually kill somebody. You won't actually what can I say, depress someone, you know. Just healing yourself, entering portals, dimensions, opening your chakras, elevating high, teaching the truth, for the truth shall set you free. Nothing else can ever set you free but the truth. The truth will set you free. And you owe it to yourself. Doing this for your children, children's children, for the next generation, so that they don't do the very same mistake that parents have been doing all their lives. No one has stood up for this. No one. There was a person who asked me on Twitter just now. I think it was out of concern. Was asking, trying to find out what party am I gonna vote for next week Monday. I'm like, oh, I'm not a political fan. I've never voted in my life. I've never registered, or I'm not supposed to. It's not who I'm supposed to be here. The system, religion, the government will never bring peace into this world. Like, they will never bring peace into this world. And as much as people are following, it's people's choice. I mean, you are the government after all. But as a spiritual being, we don't need such things to actually make our decisions in our lives. We just need our mental power and capacity. When we do that, we're able to articulate any problems and troubles and handle them in a snap of a hand. That is why I always encourage people that we should actually be united together as one. When we do that, we become this source of all creation connected again, and we'll be in control of all aspects of life, the things that are happening currently right now. We'll be able to destroy what is bad, create what is good. It's really that simple. You know what, guys, I wanna lie, I'm craving for wine, and I'm thinking I was supposed to get it, but I don't know what happened. I didn't. I was supposed to get like 6 wine, but I didn't. Now I'm actually craving it. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, it's all about taking ourselves to places spiritually, right? Every day when you sleep, you wake up in the middle of the night, your soul takes off from your body, right? You start to travel, you hover around, go into different planes and dimensions, unaware. And subconscious mind, conscious mind becomes active to that point and aspect, and you start doing things, The moment when you wake up, you come back, it's only a little that you still yet remember. A lot of it is not there anymore, right? Because there's like something that makes it okay. If you were to be in control of your dreams and everything, you'll be able to have a way for you to have that inner understanding and be conscious about all your dreams and your traveling at night. Okay, somebody who sending a request. Let me just go live with Boka My Gift. Is it Boka My Gift? Okay, let's. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Okay, I just accepted this request, but somehow doesn't want to go live. Is this an invite? Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on, but this person sent me a request and I'm accepting it, but I don't know what's happening. Guys, I'm new here. It's the first time doing this live thing. I'm very careful about showing my face on this apps. It's what you call it's energy consuming. It's energy consuming. The more everybody watches me as I do these videos, it's draining. It's really draining. So yeah, guys, I just want to encourage you. I want to make this very short. I want to encourage you to focus on yourself, your inner high self, be in tune with yourself. Go. I was live on TikTok yesterday. I think it was this evening, in the morning. And I was talking about this, that it is important for you to actually be in connection with your inner self. Go back to your childhood when you were growing up. Embrace those happy moments and heal the burdens, the sad moments, right? It is important that you do that. It's part of you waking up, becoming elevated. You have to be elevated. That way you actually able to heal past wounds, and you will be able to rise above it all and be supreme again, right? So first thing is, first, is very important for you to actually go through your past child experience. For whatever that is you are today, it has been part of you and it has made you to actually come this far. And you don't need to actually try to ignore those past memories. You have to face them, whether you like it or not. You have to face them. No, there's something wrong. I'm trying to accept your guys' request, but somehow it's not actually allowing it. So which is kind of crazy. It's weird if you ask me. I don't know how this thing works, but maybe it might be the network. I don't know. It might be the network. I was so interested as well to hear what your guys you want to say and ask. Definitely might be a network, but I'm just I don't know, guys. How are the energies with you? Energy is they're so epic tonight, and everybody's emotion is so high that every one of you wants to just go out there and be whole. It's just an awesome feeling. I hope you're enjoying every moment of it. It is very important that you do. Very important. Yeah, guys, the book is coming out this month. Okay, no, not this month, next month, definitely next month, and I look forward to actually give people this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so that the way this book is gonna be like, it's not a novel. That's one thing you should understand. It's not a novel. It's a teaching book, so that you can be able to be a free thinker, realize yourself, practice, do ancient things, ancient types of this. I've also implemented yoga there. Oh, I know girls, you love yoga, because sometimes when you can't meditate, you can try doing yoga. Maybe you're good at it, and then you focus with yoga, and then well, there's different types of yogas, but this one that I put there, it is specifically directed to your kundalini, the snake at the back of your spine. Do those practices and you do your kundalini, and you take it time, take it easy, because it is important for you to stretch your muscles, your body. First thing in the morning when you wake up, you can't just wake up and then start eating or having a breakfast, right? Can't do that. First thing when you wake up in the morning, actually, to be quite honest, right, the first thing that you have to do in the morning when you wake up is meditate. Try to meditate at least for 10 to 15 minutes, right, before you walk out of your bed. You meditate, close your eyes, focus within your inner self, and then when you're done, you start stretching your body. Well, you can do yoga if you want, or you can just rather stretch your whole body. Just stretch your whole body so that you can let and release the energy that wants to transverse around your body, so that you can actually be able to purify you and heighten your senses, and also increase your vibration to the point that you get connected with your inner self, who you are, who you truly are, and what you can and cannot do when you have the power that is within, with all that connects you with your chakras. Telling you, you will become so alive. Because the problem is with your energies when they are blocked, they can't move all over. That is why I usually just get sick. Like, okay, something's happening in my body, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. I've been doing this and that. Well, you can have a healthy diet. However, if the blockages are not actually properly controlled so that they can function in a very natural state, they become a problem. These organs, when they start getting sick, it's the organs when they start getting sick. Okay, what am I saying? When you start getting sick, it is your organs that are reacting to the fact that you don't purify your body through the essence of fasting, meditating, doing your yogas. You don't do that, right? Remember that the body responds to the silence, peace of mind. When the more you do that, you're able to indulge in those powerful chakras that are animating in your higher self and be connected with your soul so that it can work in and out to heal and create a proper process for you to start living in a spiritual state of a being, right? I always say this to people: don't eat because you feel like eating. Don't eat because you know that at 3 o'clock I eat all the time. At 6 o'clock I eat all the time. 9 o'clock I eat all the time. 12. Don't do that. You understand? Listen to your body first, right? It is okay. Your body is able to comprehend hunger to the point that you won't die. You can live off just by doing breathing techniques naturally, automatically. You're actually feeding yourself with the energy that is free, that is hovering all over the place, because everything is just energy, right? Get that in your mind. So when you listen to your body, now you're able to be like, okay, maybe your body wants to have an apple today. Just one apple is okay, just to actually sustain that energy, right? You do that. And then you take time, be in peace, try to meditate, try to command, try to manifest, and just focus within yourself. Listen to what your soul and your body wants to communicate with you so that you can grasp knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and you'll be able to release new power for just temporarily so that you can always climb up the ladder into a higher vibration. But then if you're not going to listen to your body, you're not going to have a communication and friendship with your body, then it becomes a problem. You are unable to tap into this vibration that is within. You are unable to tap into your powers that are within. You are unable to see through what is it that you have within its power. Reach into it, be part of it, be in control of it, use it to sustain you so that you can start emanating in a higher frequency, because that's what matters. It's very important. Above everything, above all. It is very, very important. So you need to listen to your body. When you do that, you get a healing. Your way of thinking changes. The way of your attitude changes. The way of your manifestation changes. Your thoughts become pure. That you always want to create what is good and perfect. And automatically it happens. Typical example, I always tell you guys, stop eating meat, right? There are people who have traumatic experience, right? And they're bound to always be angry until they heal themselves. However, there are people who don't have traumatic experience. But if you notice, I actually want to start a challenge. Maybe I'll start it next week. I want to start a challenge called Raw Stop Eating Meat, something like that, so that I want you guys to understand something, that if you can stay at least 2 weeks without eating meat, read your body, how your body is like. Especially if you're a person that whenever something happens, you easily lose it. Start to be so emotional, you boil up inside. You want to fight, doing all of that. You try to limit and stop eating meat for 2 weeks. I'm telling you, there's going to be a great change within you, because when you inhabit that meat, you're carrying those burdens and the soul of how the animal died, or livestock, or how it was even killed. Not to mention that human meat, literally like 90% of the meat, if not 85%, it is just human flesh. However, the idea is to try to limit meat. If you were to do this for 2 weeks and just read your body, how your body will react. Because like the meat is killing everyone. The meat is the greatest disease. It's the killer. Meat is the killer, guys. Like I'm telling you guys, the meat is the killer. The meat is the killer. definitely, right? The meat is the killer. The meat kills you. The meat kills you, like literally. You should stop eating meat, especially red one. Red meat is dangerous. It's deadly. The body was not meant to consume. Look at the animals. Look at the animals. Animals, well, besides the lion and those that eat animal flesh. Look at your elephant. Look at your cow. Look at your horse. One of the strongest animals. They're just eating grass. You know, and that's how we're supposed to be like. Eat alkaline food. Eat your healthy vegetables. Because they carry the energy that is alive, not the energy that is dead. And like if you're eating something that is dead, what body will you create? What happens within yourself? What happens within your immune system? And mind you, meat takes very long for it to actually digest. Takes very, very long for meat to digest. That is why some of you guys, when you eat red meat, feel like vomiting, you feel like you just want to go to the toilet, your stomach is just full of air, you're unable to digest, you're unable to actually, you know, be free, and then you start to feel burden over your shoulders. You just want to sleep, and that's another thing, you know. I see you guys who complain, I'm unable to meditate, I'm unable to concentrate, I'm unable. Some of you guys who go to meditation while your stomach is full of food, obviously you cannot concentrate, and you can never tap into your higher being, because the food will stand in your way to disturb you. Look around you. Everywhere you go, they've made sure that they put you in the city. Make sure each and every corner you actually reside, there's a shop that's selling food, junk. There's a shop that's out there, it's selling you junk. They've made sure that they keep all those foods surrounding you, like, and you'll be the center of it. But if your stomach starts to complain, you rush to fast food. And that's how they captured everyone. It's crazy. But anyway, for those who are requesting, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. It doesn't want to allow to request. I'm sending in an invite. Nothing is happening as well. So I'm about to meditate. Just want to meditate and just focus. Use my chakras.
Hey, bro.
There's somebody live here. Oh, just when I was about to go. How are you?
Hey, man, I'm good, and yourself?
I'm super. I'm okay. I'm highly vibrational.
Yeah, it's such a strange night. It's been a strange couple of days.
Yeah, it has. It has been.
Yeah,
Um.
I don't know, man. It feels weird. I've been dealing with some crazy ass emotions. Sorry, I've been dealing with
Yeah.
a lot of, um, I've recently like had some weird dreams, you know. Um, it's kind of like it's kind of been like a weird experience, you know. So I've since the past year I've been going through like kind of like a spiritual transitioning, which I don't really understand, you know. Um,
You're waking up to your fullest potential. That's what you're saying.
I I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so. Um, I'd like to actually think so. So I don't know.
Um. Well. Um. To be quite honest,
Mhm.
I always say this to people, that a lot of you signed yourself to come into this planet and try to help humanity to raise their consciousness and help Mother Earth to do the same thing. And you will never actually remember that. However, when you forget to actually indulge in those things, especially if you are the chosen one, automatically you will be forced for you to wake up. And that's when now you go to your darkest soul, and you start to have fear. What is going on? What is happening? And it is pushing you for you to actually find your inner self and heal yourself, so that you can be able to to have that experience and share it with amongst the people who will come to you seeking for the same help, right?
Yes.
Because people always say this, no man, stop forcing people to wake up. No, it's not that I'm forcing people to wake up.
Yeah.
Either way, whether you like it or not, you will wake up. Now the sad thing is, when those things happen without knowledge, you'll be afraid to the point that two things can happen. It's either when you try to fight it, it can actually literally kill you within. It will destroy you. Imagine when you are blocking something that has to rise, that the only way you can close is the lid, but it will make sure that it hits all sideways to make sure that it vibrates you to the point that you let go of the lid.
Can I interrupt you on that? The night before yesterday, I actually, during the night, I had a strange sensation where it felt like my whole body was about to actually, I'm not exaggerating, but it felt like it was actually about to blow up, you know, because literally.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, because I have these weird tendencies where I look in the mirror and I don't recognize myself. You know, I look at myself and I'm like, who is this person? You know,
Just interested.
I'm very interested. Yes, you know, so I don't know what's happening currently.
And
you know,
I like the way you're putting it, because I'm telling you, if you're unable to do what you have to do, especially if you know yourself that you came as a soul here to try and help humanity, like it or not, you will wake up. And the thing is, now when that happens, you start to feel fear. You start to feel like, no, this is demonic. I mean, that's why many people always say that no, the spiritual new age is all evil, because they know it. They've tried it and they saw some deep, darkest things, and they thought those things were demons when it was themselves. So when they actually pull back from it, they keep on telling people, no, this spiritual thing is evil. If you are not properly cleansed and you have never cleansed your lower vibration so that you can rise from it, then obviously you have to face it. And if you have that fear, it will hurt and torment you to the point that now you'll have to choose whether you go through and you don't, or you never go through. Now imagine this, that what I've just explained. When the new earth emanates and starts to happen, for people to travel into that state, that's what they'll experience. Now, because they've never faced their darkest self, their lower vibration to rise from it, they won't be able to enter the higher vibration. Literally, they'll walk away and run away, be like, no, that shit is scary. I can't go there. Because that's how the dimension actually shifts you. You go on your darkest soul, which they don't want to reveal it to you, that the only true light that exists is the dark matter, that out of it is the pure essence of light. The light that you see now, it has been poisoned, changed. It is weak. It's no longer potent. And melanin is the basis of that the melanin creates, it carries the most powerful light that is so powerful. Evil entities can't enter.
Basis, yeah.
Evil entities can't enter this because your skin is light. The dark matter, the skin, the melanin skin is pure essence of light. You understand?
Yeah,
so this light that you see is just an illusion. So in order for people to understand this, they have to go to their deepest, darkest soul. Just imagine yourself. Have you ever had experience of lucid dreaming? You know, lucid dreaming.
Yeah, I know that. I literally dance in my dreams. But anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, many people are afraid of their lucid dreams. They say, no. I felt like I was seeing some evil things. That's what you have to pass through as you go to this fifth dimension. It's not a beautiful way. That is why it's important that when you elevate yourself right now, you cleanse all of those karma and everything. When that happens, automatically the energy is heightened you. Example, the solar flare, when it hits, many people are going to go crazy. Some people will try to kill themselves. I'm telling you, this is literally going to happen. When the solar flare erupts so powerfully, if you're at your lowest vibration, I'm telling you, You will run away. You'll be like, okay, I'm seeing ghosts. I don't know what's happening. You'll feel like you're going crazy to the point that it will hurt so much that you just want to
Mhm.
kill yourself because you
Look,
just want to stop it.
I've been forced, I don't know by what force, but I've been eating a lot less, like
Yeah.
less, and for some reason, food doesn't appeal to me, and like it used to, honestly, honestly.
And that's what I was saying, that it is important that you guys listen to your body because your soul is the reason
Mhm,
that's controlling you. Your soul is your guide. I'm
mhm,
not your guide. No one else here in this world is your guide.
mhm.
You are just listening to the information that's going to help your soul to elevate. Your best conductor and your guide is your soul. Your soul can never mislead you. So what's pushing you? It is your soul, right?
Mhm.
Remember, your body, your body is physical, right? And your soul is immortal. It's able to comprehend any sort of energy. Now this guy sometimes limits you from doing that, but if you're
Yeah,
able to actually fuse it and listen to what your body is actually feeling, and you follow that feeling automatically, then now you're able to listen. And then as you're saying that you don't eat, you don't feel like eating anyways because there's energy that you're consuming so much that is filling you up. You don't need to eat something that is physical. Only if
solid.
maybe you
Yeah,
can just eat some fruits, it is good enough for you. You can eat like two apples a day or one banana a day, you'll be filled.
yeah,
Because you
yeah.
know when you become hungry, yes, it will boil you up inside. You feel like your stomach is actually twisting and turning. But
Mm,
when you try to meditate, that whole thing goes away. That is why sometimes when you meditate, if you are sleepy, you end up having that energy.
yeah,
Because as you do your breathing techniques, breathing in and out, you're actually inhabiting that energy so that you can purify yourself and start to activate and control the pattern of your sleep.
yeah. All right.
So it
I
is your
don't.
soul. And it's
Um, um, like I don't know how you dealt with like uh families and how they view you once you start having a spiritual awakening, because it's really hard, especially having family that's on the like religious side of things. It kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
makes it difficult for one to kind of be in their true path, you know.
Yes, because they'll always drag you back. And
Hmm.
it's never, with me, it's never been easy to put it out straight. The good thing about it, that I've never been exposed to my family. Growing up, my parents used to tell me that I was always alone in my room.
Oh,
Always,
sorry,
always.
sorry, but I share that because my brother used to tell me that I didn't want to go and play with other kids and things like that.
Definitely. You
Yeah.
just want to be alone because, you 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 you're able to connect with yourself to the higher conscious level to the point that you don't need anybody else. You don't want to be attached with those other vibration and energies.
Hmm.
So as I was growing up, that's how it has been. I've always played alone. I would play with imaginary friends and all of that, and I'll just have those moments. And they were always my friends, and
Hmm.
to the point
Wow.
that as you're growing up, now it comes that programming and all of that. But
Hmm.
I was a black sheep. I'm still a black sheep in the family. They've come to the point that they actually understood that, okay, this person's like this. And now it's even worse. They see that I'm being followed by so many people by what I've been
Yeah.
telling them to do. And now they're taking it serious that no, this person is different. You
Yeah.
know. So don't don't pay attention. They'll come and hit you so hard and
Oh my God.
work. Those things are supposed to actually strengthen you to make you even more powerful. But the aim is don't even try to change them. Just leave the way that you're living because everybody has its own purpose. When you try
Yeah.
to change them, just do your practice and they'll see the results. Show them the results. Tell them that look at me. My body is getting a beautiful shape because I'm doing 1, 2, 3. They'll be like, oh wow, that's so nice. They will admire that.
Hmm.
And the more when time goes on, they'll see that no, this person is like this, that there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Well,
Because when you're a
bro.
chosen person, that's you have to actually stand firm.
Yeah.
You don't like to be controlled. You don't like to be told what to do. You just wanna do you
Yeah.
and go at it. because if you focus on trying to change the people in the house, then you nothing will actually come out good from there, because those energies that are connected with the matrix, they are so good that they can actually change you, your mentality, how you to say no, I'm not supposed to do this. This thing is
Yeah.
actually wrong,
Oh,
and then from there you just use it.
oh, bro,
You
I've
know.
been actually noticing a collective shift in people. There's like a few boys in my area that started keeping their hair now, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm actually happy. We're living in a time where we headed back to our uh, the time of our
Ancient rules.
ancients. Yeah, you know, and it's
Yes.
making me
Yes.
very happy to see the shift that's actually happening, you know. So
And let me
I'm
tell you,
mhm.
do you usually do your meditations as well?
Yes, I do them mostly in the morning outside.
And there's a message that's coming to tell you that the reason why you are happy, it is because deep down inside, you know it as a soul that you played a very significant role in helping them to actually realize themselves.
Damn.
Because that is why I always tell everybody who's a spiritual being that by just meditating for a few minutes, I'm
Mhm,
telling you, 10,000 people that are surrounding you, you are actually helping them to rise on their highest level. And
mhm.
automatically influencing that energy, because you are the power source, the generator that is able to generate other souls, as it keeps on happening so many times every time. So when you are feeling that you are becoming happy for what you're seeing around you, it's because you played a very significant role, you doing that. Look at the environment where you are right now, where you stay. Look at what's happening. Look at how the concerns you are having about it.
Hmm.
I bet at some point you've tried to say, no, I just want to leave out of this place, but you can't. The reason being
Yeah,
is because you are there for a reason, so that you can help to shape those people. And when the time is right to move on
uh,
to the
but
next
it's
level.
frustrating. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating, you know. I actually understand what you're saying because I've noticed this is not self-praise. I've noticed the effects I've had
Yes,
on people. Um,
yes,
I've noticed, you know, and it's yeah, I see it. I see it.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, your energy plays. Because sometimes you can be, let's say, from your area, you can be the only person as a soul. Your aura is so big to the point that you are actually protecting and shielding everyone.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You're just protecting and shielding everyone in your area.
Hmm.
Now, if people were to actually realize that, how good would you feel about yourself, if you were to know these things? You get what I'm
No.
saying? You'd feel so
Hmm.
good. You'll feel the urge of that. I have a responsibility and a role to play in this planet. Everything that is happening, it is bigger than what you think that you are doing as working. You think that it is your passion. No, it has been put there as a thought for you to think like this, so that you can serve the system.
Mm.
Anything that you do that serves the system, then it's not
Damn.
your calling. What
Damn.
is your calling? Is your soul serving other souls to be
Mm.
liberated.
And
And that's
and
what
and
that's the
and
it
and
is.
since you're on that, I've been having like dark thoughts about my life purpose and just thoughts that are dark, that flooded my head. I tried to shut them down, but it was kind of like overwhelming, you know. So, yeah.
Are you okay? To understand this, so those dark thoughts are the negative thoughts that keep on coming and forcing themselves into your
Mhm.
mind, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Let me tell you. And then that's one thing people I should actually try to talk about this, that when people listen to people who are spiritual, they think it's a joke. They think this is fun and games. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a real war, more powerful than the physical war. People are looking at it, which is just a pigs. I mean to say, childish. It's nothing. It doesn't really impact the world. When people see it, like it does. No, it doesn't. You are being attacked by the agents that are spiritual like you, who are trying so hard to make sure that they put you under crazy spell thoughts, so that you can actually use your power to destroy yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I always tell people, that this thing is not a joke. Being spiritual is not a joke. People will make laugh, who will laugh about it and say, no, this person is crazy. Listen, it's not that. Because as soon as those agents are able to see this guy is waking up and is going to wake up a lot of people, they
Mm.
put you crazy thoughts to the point that automatically you might even die if you are not able to control your thoughts. Many
Mm.
people who are dying, they are dying because they are killing themselves, not being able to control what they're thinking about. Because right now, it is very powerful as a person living in this Aquarius age. When you think and think of something, automatically it manifests.
Yeah, yeah.
So those dark shadows and thoughts that are coming your way, they try and destroy you. Those are the agents, and that's how they work. They don't come physical, they come
Mm.
spiritual. Because in
Wow,
order for you to
bro.
articulate something physical, you have to start with the spiritual first.
Wow, bro. I truly thank the Most High for your existence. You know, you really shining the light on our brothers and sisters, and I really
Yeah.
hope that you reach a large collective number. You know, and I send my blessings towards you actually, and I thank you for your life and your
Thank you.
existence.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. Thank you very much. This is not just you saying, as you are speaking like this, it is your whole DNA and your ancestors who are saying this, honestly speaking, because they feel liberated. And I
hmm,
also receive that energy, which is positive. And I thank you very much, brother, for the love and eternal
yeah.
love. I love you so much. Share the
Thank you,
love,
man.
spread the love, teach and give healing to the people. You can do it. You can make anything possible. And I'm just so happy that finally I've spoken to someone who's actually feeling this great essence of awakening within themselves, because
Yeah.
you are playing a very significant role and the energies are notifying that the universe shall reward you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Bless, bro. Bless.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Peace. Wow, that was so powerful. And thank you to the guy. Shout out to you. Blessings. To everybody who was listening, blessings. Thank you very much for this. I'm feeling good about being here because I was just about to actually go, but there was a beautiful, powerful soul that came right up to speak up, and I'm glad that somebody did. I love you so much. Peace and love, family. Don't forget to teach and spread love.